Okay, so I want to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have had a rough couple of weeks now. They are 7-6 and they're 2-5 after a 5-1 start on the year. They are now tied in the NFC South with the Carolina Panthers at 7-6. And these next 4 weeks are crucial to both teams. They both play each other twice in the next 4 weeks. They meet each other in week 16 and week 18. The Panthers also play the Saints this week, and they also play the Seahawks. The Buccaneers play the Falcons tonight on Thursday Night Football, and they also play the Miami Dolphins. And if you're looking at Tampa Bay right now, I mean, the reason why they've been falling apart, a lot of it is because of injuries. They've been missing guys all year. I mean, guys have been in and out, both on offense and defense. Their pass blocking has been really bad. Baker Mayfield's been getting pressured quite a lot and getting a lot of sacks. Their secondary has been really bad as well. They are in the bottom half of the league in turnovers, and they're also bottom half in the league in yards allowed from the secondary. Their front seven at times has been good, but they've been dealing with injuries as well, so you can kind of run on them as of late too. Also, from their offensive weapons, I mean, Emeka Egbuka had a great start to the season, but ever since he came back from injury, he has just not been the same. And the same goes with Chris Godwin. He just has not been the same either. And this is a team that is really missing Mike Evans right now, and I don't know if he's going to come back anytime soon. I will say it is nice that they got Bucky Irving back. He had a pretty nice week against the Saints last week, and I'm sure with Baker's injury to his non-throwing shoulder, they're going to utilize the run game between him and Rashad White quite a lot. And I want to talk about the Panthers some more. I've been talking about them for quite a lot the past couple of weeks, and this has just been a chaotic team all year. I mean, they all have weeks where they look really good. I mean, this is a team that has beat the Packers, and they have beaten the Rams, but they lost to the Saints and the Cardinals. Like, there is no consistency with this team, and especially at their quarterback, Bryce Young. Bryce Young at times has looked really, really good. He had a really good game against the Rams last week, but then the week before, he looked horrendous against the San Francisco 49ers, had multiple turnovers. He was getting pressured, and he could not run around the pocket, and he could not throw the ball very far, and he couldn't throw the underneath well, and he couldn't throw deep. But then last week, he looked amazing, and he was able to run around, move around well. There's just no consistency with him. This is a team that has a very good run game. They utilize the run quite a lot. They play better with a lead. They like to run it with Dowdle, and they like to run it with Hubbard. I thought they both had a pretty solid game last week against the Rams. And this is the thing with the Carolina Panthers. They're not going to rely on the passing attack first. They want to get the run game going, utilize the run, chew the clock, and have Bryce Young be the guy to throw like just intermediate routes, the underneaths, and then open up the play action with the run. They're not a very good team when it comes to playing from behind. They've had a couple comeback wins this year, but mainly the amount of wins they've gotten this year have come from playing with the lead. This is a team that needs to play ahead, and there's like really one good way for them to win. They've also the past couple weeks have been very impressive defensively. They've been getting a lot of turnovers. They've gotten 6 turnovers in the past 2 weeks against the 49ers and the Rams. They picked off Matthew Stafford 2 times, along with getting a fumble on him last week. And I think their secondary, leading by J.C. Horn, has been really impressive. I mean, they've been really doing a good job stopping receivers and getting a lot of interceptions from both Brock Purdy and Matthew Stafford. And I think if that continues these next couple weeks against a pretty good quarterback play they're going to have to play against with Baker Mayfield twice and Sam Darnold, I think they could be in a very good situation. And I want to give a shout out to Dave Canales as well. I think he's done a really good job turning this team around. You know, this team seemed like a mess like after the Frank Reich firing, but this team has improved both the years he's been the head coach, and I just think it's a very impressive coaching job. I think it's been a very underrated story this year, the Carolina Panthers. And now they have a really good shot to win the division. I mean, those 2 games that they play are going to come down to it. And right now, I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to lean towards the Carolina Panthers. I think they've been playing a little better as of late. The football they've been playing has been pretty solid. And like I said, they're healthier as well. They know what kind of team they are. They know what the offense is capable of, and then they know how to run the offense. With Tampa Bay, you don't know what it's going to look like. I mean, last week was really bad with how they lost to the Saints. I mean, this was one of the worst teams in the league, the New Orleans Saints. I mean, both on the offense and defense, they lack a lot of talent. I mean, they lost to the Jets the previous week before. So I'm not necessarily sure how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can finish strong. And maybe if they get a little healthier, they can maybe make the playoffs. But it's going to be very tough. And I think this game against the Falcons is going to be very telling because the Falcons are not very good right now. Raheem Morris is probably going to get fired after this season. The Falcons have Kirk Cousins at quarterback, and he played horrendous last week. And if they can't win this game, then it's going to be very rough for them to make the playoffs at all. But I'm hoping for these next 4 weeks to be very competitive between both teams in the division. I would love to see a Week 18 matchup where it's a battle for the division. Winner takes it. That's always very exciting. We had that last year with the Lions and Vikings. So I'm very excited to see how these next 4 weeks pan out. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Buccaneers are going to win the division? Do you guys think the Panthers are going to win the division? How do you guys feel? Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe for more football content. Peace.